We're in the beautiful port of St. Lucia. As you can see, it's very picturesque. It's a mountainous island with a rainforest, and we're off to find the volcano and the hot springs. Don't forget bathers and a towel. This is the cruise terminal where you'll land in St. Lucia. When you arrive in St. Lucia, you will get hustled and promised tours and water trips. The first price is not necessarily the best price, nor the second. It's a good idea to ask at the tourist information for a guide as to what to pay. There are all the usual local trinkets, fridge magnets and jewellery on sale. We got the trip to the volcano for $30 with stops along the way.
Now a plant would normally take about 8 to 9 months to get to this stage. Now this would take another 8 to 9 weeks to be fully matured. Okay? Now a plant will only bear one fruit. Once you cut the fruit, it will never give you another fruit. All you do, you chop it down like you see here, and the one next to it, which is called the follower, replaces it. You know? So it's one fruit per plant. So by the time this one will be ready, there's another one to replace it. So it's like a cycle. It's like a cycle.
The beaches are white sand and clear sea, typical of the Caribbean, stunning against the backdrop. Although it's summer all year round here, they have plenty of rainfall. As you can see, it's very mountainous and very lush with vegetation. It's a rainforest. We're en route to the springs and the volcano, and this is a $1 washroom stop. We're nearly there. This stop's called Canaries, and behind me is a fantastic view of the town. Behind me are the piétons. They were formed by a volcanic eruption and are one of the sights to see in St. Lucia. I buy one of these every Christmas and it always dies. Nice to see it in its natural habitat. We stopped here at the Botanic Gardens, but there's a separate film to cover that, and you can find it on the Doris Visits playlist. This is the Datura tree, also known as the angel's trumpet. It says that its flowers have psychoactive properties and the experience is that of mystical flight. You have an out-of-body sensation, it says, but be warned because it's extremely toxic and there is no plant more associated with magic, witchcraft and shamanism. Wow. Looks so harmless. This is an active volcano and all the mountains around it are the rim, so this could erupt.
The water comes from directly underground and that temperature is 115 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 Celsius. And the type of volcano we're in, it is called a caldera. The area used to be a cone-shaped mountain. Because of all the heat and the pressure, the actual crater could not sustain itself. Within 32 to 39,000 years ago, this crater imploded into the magma chamber. So this caldera is not only here, but covers approximately 12 square kilometers, which is 7.5 miles in diameter.
So this is the crater in the volcano. It absolutely stinks of bad eggs, but that's supposed to be good. The problem comes when the smell goes away and then the volcano is about to erupt.
So if you see I'm running, you follow. The unpleasant smell, the rotten egg smell, you are welcome by. It is called hydrogen sulfide H2S gas. That is very poisonous where the concentration is very low. That is why we're smelling rotten eggs. Higher concentrations, that gas is odorless. It gets heavier than air, taking away oxygen from your body, and that can kill you instantly. Like what happened in the city of Pompeii in Italy. So having the smell is good. No smell, it is bad. This is where they apply the mud all over. The waters here are proven to be good for the skin and the joints. It's good for eczema, mosquito bites, rheumatism, sunburns, acne. We also call these waters the fountain of youth.
We're on our way back to the ship. Some of the party took a dip in the fountain of youth. I didn't fancy the journey back wet and smelly, but they said their skin felt wonderful.
You knew I was sleeping with your husband.
Was.
So what now? Lock him out?
surely you didn't expect me to travel on a budget airline.